All right, well, what's good, YouTube? Jay here. We're gonna be taking a look at our Orion Camo grind because we've made some progress since the last time I did one of these videos. Lately, it's just been a lot of gameplay vids, mostly just because I've been busy streaming a lot and or working or editing the video, so I haven't really taken the time to sit down and actually make a legitimate video or just get to see you guys and talk about what's been going on with everything pretty much. So we've gotten the ability to do platinum on the SMGs. We've unlocked all 8 of the required camos for the SMGs to start platinum challenges. I'm kind of holding off on that for the time being because I want to focus on just getting everything gold so that we could just kind of fly through all the platinum challenges after. We don't have to revisit one thing, you know, we're just going into it. Everything's all long shots to the platinum challenges. We finished 4 of 6 of the LMGs, 2 more to go. We're working on the LAPPH or the RAPPH, whatever it's called, the Lockman. I'm actually having a lot of fun, especially since they added shootouts to the game. There's some things that are still questionable. I mean, the perks are questionable. The fact that we have like 100,000 plus attachments, like that all relatively do the same thing, like all these different grips. This is too many options, man. There's so much here. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, it's really cool, but I just think there's a little bit too much going on here. A lot of people disagree with that. They like the customization choices. For the pistols, we've gotten 3 of them gold. We've got 2 more to go. The snake shot pistols are probably the easiest ones. I mean, they have shotgun shells in them. All the ARs are gold. You got to start working on those platinum challenges. I think the only thing we haven't really worked on too much are the rocket launchers. Got the Pill at 10 out of 15, the Strela at 2 out of 15, the Joker at 1 out of 15. But I heard if you want to get Orion done, actually only need to get 51 guns gold, platinum, and polyatomic, not the rocket launchers. And we were getting 4 different weapons for this season. We've gotten a sniper rifle, an SMG, and then there's another gun coming out, some point or another. I think we also got an assault rifle. Yeah, the M13B. We don't actually technically have to do the rocket launchers if we don't want to. I'm still gonna do them because they have mastery challenges for all of the different camos on them. I don't want to be that guy that just kind of skips out on them because I'm afraid I don't want to do it, you know. We still gotta work on the knife. We still gotta work on the Deagle, finish leveling that up, the P890. And then for our primary weapons, we still got to finish working on the battle rifles, which are these 2 right here. Marks of rifles, I mean, we've got, what, 1, 2. Still got to work on that. We only need 1 more sniper to unlock the platinum challenges, so that shouldn't be too hard. But I mean, we're making progress. Shotguns all need to be worked on, but these are shotguns. I'm kind of saving these for last because they're just shotguns. They take no effort. I don't really plan on touching Warzone too much until we finish all the camo challenges. I just kind of don't see a point. Like, there's a lot of content to build around Warzone, but I want to finish this camo grind. But the leveling process hasn't been so bad. Like, once you kind of just play around with things, learn what gets you the XP really quick. These flashbangs are still pretty lethal though. I wish they would nerf them. I wish they would at least nerf them or make Battle Hardened do more. Because in their current state, like, there's nothing to protect you from those flashbangs. Battle Hardened takes off like 0.50 seconds for their like flashbang time, which just really isn't enough, to be perfectly honest. I wish it would either lower the duration more or make the flash effect just less brutal. Now, I know we had crazy ass flashbangs in older Call of Duties, but that doesn't make it any better. We're in a modern age, you know. Like, they weren't fun then, they weren't fun now. The camo challenges for the LMGs are pretty easy, but the RAP has a weird challenge where you need to get point blank kills with it. Well, mind you, it's an LMG, which makes no sense. So I need to literally be in somebody's face in order to actually get these point blanks kind of done. In order to do that, you kind of just got to play like a rat, which isn't hard to do in this game. You just hold a spot and just wait for people to come to you. Just gonna wait right here. We're gonna wait for somebody to run up on us and or we get shot in the back. Over time, I mean, we'll get these challenges done, but there's gonna be a point where I probably won't get them done as quickly as I thought I would, and we're gonna have to actually sprint into people's faces in order to actually get it done. But it is what it is. Now, the only problem with the game lately is that the skill base has just been atrocious. And I know, hey, look at that, guys, another content creator bitching about skill base. Like, honestly, I'm still having fun, to be perfectly honest. Like, I've just accepted it for what it is. But hot damn, I've had so many games where I'm just getting blown out. Like, blown the hell out. Like, no lube, no nothing. We are just getting ran through. It is not fun sometimes, man. But I do play with some friends that don't play the game as often, so we can have a little bit more of a good time. Because if I host those games, we're not having a good time. It's very prevalent. It's very obvious. If I host any of the games I play with some of my friends, we are not having a good time. And I like I said, my KD isn't anything crazy. I can't play with those friends. They get shit on too bad. They don't want to play with me because of how bad they get shit on. Most of them don't even really know what skill-based matchmaking is or really what it means fundamentally, like most people don't. They do know that when they play with me and I'm the host, we are getting Kentucky Fried in all of our lobbies every single time. And at the end of the day, there's really just nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. That is a prime example as to why you shouldn't use VTOLs. They suck. They get shot down so easy. You throw on cold-blooded, use an LG, you just spray them down. And you know, I'll be real. I'm all for having a sweaty game from time to time, but it's just, the principle of the matter is, you know, I have one good game out of a few, and then suddenly I'm just thrown into this SBMM hell where everybody is better than me, everybody's better than my entire team. It's just, a shitstorm. It's not fun. Sometimes you just want to chill. You just want to grind a few camos. And I'm not expecting to drop 70, 80 a game, but damn. Not trying to turn this into a skill-based matchmaking discussion video. I already made one of those. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I think I made some good points. That video actually got over 1,300 views, which is kind of nuts. My Call of Duty videos usually don't do that good, mostly because I'm a Star Wars based channel. What did I even just die to?
Medical.
I do have a video coming up pretty soon where I'm going to talk about why I haven't played any Star Wars games in a minute. That's terrifying. Why I haven't played any Star Wars games on this channel in a hot minute. And to summarize, basically, it's because there's not a whole lot to really do in the Star Wars in terms of gaming right now. I could play Star Wars Battlefront. That'd probably be a lot of fun.
Enemy bomb drone is in the area. We're getting
That would have been my chance to get a point blank. But I do enjoy making content around the game for some time. Like the couple of videos I did make on it, they did really, really well. Maybe I should probably get back to that again. That'd probably be fun. Like, it's not my favorite game, but it'd probably be a lot of fun to make a video around it. As far as Empire War goes, I mean, there literally isn't much to do right now. I've replayed the same campaigns 1,000 times. I've replayed the exact same scenarios 1,000 times, the same battles 1,000 times. There's legitimately really nothing to do with that game right now. I'm waiting for the big updates to come with Awakening the Rebellion and Empire War Remake. Those are going to come eventually, but for the time being, I have nothing to do with that game. There's no fun content for me to make around it, which at the end of the day is one of the things I value personally. Like, if I'm not enjoying what I'm recording, I'm not going to record it. It's just going to be wasted time and energy. And you'll notice it. You'll be able to legitimately notice if I'm not enjoying whatever it is that I'm doing in the moment. You'll know. You will know. This actually is going to suck, getting these point blank kills. It's hard for me to enjoy a game when there literally isn't anything to actually do in said game. There's really nothing to do in the current moment until the new mods come out or the new updates to some of these mods come out. And even then, I'm thinking about regulating Empire War content to basically be stream only content. Because like I said, I don't have the same level of enjoyment sitting down recording for an hour, talking into space, just trying to make up some kind of dialogue as I play the exact same scenarios over and over and over. Now you can argue I'm doing that with COD because I'm literally playing the exact same map over and over. That's a very good point. You know, I'm doing the exact same thing with COD, but I don't know. The scenarios that I can get into with COD have just made gaming all the more fun for me. I love playing with friends. I love doing stupid fun challenges with friends. This guy's playing through his microphone. Holy cow. But that's just kind of what it boils down to. I'm not really a loner. I don't enjoy doing things by myself like I used to. Okay, I'll let that guy go. Gaming solo was fun at times, but I just don't want that to be my only... Okay? I don't want that to be my only thing. Now, I don't know how many people that watch these Call of Duty videos also watch the Empire War videos, but, you know, I hope the point gets across, basically, of where I'm trying to come from. Empire War is fun, I'll give you that. Like, I love the game. I still love the game fundamentally. And any urge I get to play the game, I mostly suppress it until I'm able to stream it. When I can stream it, because I don't want to start a series and get people's hopes up. I'm dead. I hate these trip mines so much. What an idiot. I want to be able to enjoy it and not get people's expectations up. If we do a stream of Empire War, we're going to be in that blender for a few hours, I'm perfectly honest. And I've got some ideas coming up with the owners of Remake and with the new ALTR version coming out soon. So we got plans, but I'm not trying to get anybody's expectations up when I start maybe like recording regular videos of it again. And they're like, okay, so when's the next one coming out? Like, I don't want to do that. I hear footsteps. That does not count as point blank. How are we supposed to get these with an LMG? Just shoot that VTOL down, layer into it. That should be going down. That guy's spraying into it as well. This is the slowest reload in human history.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. The enemy...
Gonna get that point blank where I can. We just gotta run up on people and just hit fire them pretty much. That's the only way we can actually get this done. So the whole FIFA World Cup thing has been going on for the last few days now. And one of the funniest things I saw was related to the United States and England playing. And a lot of people were saying whoever wins this, they get ownership of a rapper who goes by the name of 21 Savage, who was discovered to have been from England apparently a couple of years ago. So now there's a whole running gag with that. But apparently the match between the USA and England was pretty bizarre. Apparently it ended on a draw, I think. No, neither team scored, so I'm gonna assume that's probably what it probably was a draw. Okay, we're gonna wait right here. He seems pretty hard set up coming up here. We're gonna wait. Does that not count? No, that wasn't a point blank. That was a lackluster game. We got 1 point blank done, which counts for something, I guess, but not a whole lot really happened. If you guys have a team you're rooting for in the FIFA World Cup, who is it? And why do you like them? Are you from that country that they're from? What do you like about that team? I don't know much about FIFA or soccer as they call it, or I better not say that. What I meant to say was football, because there's obviously the American interpretation of football and the global interpretation of football. But I'm talking about the global interpretation of football. If you have a team out there that you should support, what team is it? We got a little bit of ways to go before we can actually get the Orion camo, but I mean, we're making progress, man. We're at like 30 something guns out of 51, which I think is pretty darn good, honestly. I haven't even played with the DLC weapons yet. Like, I've checked out the sniper rifle a tiny bit. Other than that, I really haven't done too much with the new DLC guns yet. I'm gonna really see if I could actually use those guns to get the camo before actually putting in the time and effort with the rocket launchers. I'm about to get the rocket launchers done eventually, but I do want to try this out and see if that actually works. This is a grind. Literally, this is a true grind. I mean, have you seen the mastery like challenges? You know, 200 kills with platinum, 300 with polyatomic, 400 with this. Like, what does this even add up to? What is this? 1,000? This is literally 1,000 kills. Wow. Every gun's gonna require an additional 1,000 kills in order to get the mastery for them. I'm gonna do it.